Look, I was always a chubby kid. Being Italian and growing up in an Italian home, there was always something to eat. And when I got to about 18 or 19, I was over 100 kilos. About the age of 23, I decided to join a gym to lose weight and to get fit. And there's an old chap there called George. At one time, George says, look, Frank, it's great that you're coming here, but if you don't change the way that you eat or what you're eating, you're not going to live a long, healthy life. He turns it around, he grabs his book in behind the counter and he hands it over to me and he says, Frank, take this book home, read it, and I promise you it'll change your life. And I literally could not put this book down. I read it cover to cover in 3 or 4 days, and from that day on, my life changed. I've never heard anyone say prevention is better than cure. I've never heard anyone say eat to live, where most of us live to eat. I was just compelled to get the message out there. I thought, I really like to open up a health food store. I discussed it with my wife, and at the time, Grace and I just bought a block of land. And I said, Grace, we can't afford to open up the health food store and build the house. And she turned around and said, look, Frank, it's your passion. Why don't we open up the health food store and we can build the house another time. We opened my store on the 1st of November 1982. It was my 28th birthday, one of the most exciting days of my life. I'll never forget it, the first day was packed because the store had just opened. We had all these people walking in and I just talked and talked and talked about this new philosophy of mine. And in fact, I think I hold the world record for talking to one customer at the one time. I remember that Helen came in at 9 o'clock in the morning and she helped me close the store in the afternoon. So she was there for 8 hours straight. Mothers would often come in after they finished shopping groceries. And I'd look at their trolley and I'd ask them, look, do you mind if I go through your trolley, madam? So what I'd do, I'd pull all the produce out of their trolley and actually put on my counter. And I'd only leave in the bottom of their trolley what I thought was, reasonably good nutrition. I'd leave in the fresh meat and the fruits and the vegetables. And I look up on the counter, soft drink, ice creams, chocolate, biscuits, frozen foods. Heart disease does not start at the age of 40. Diabetes does not start at the age of 60. It starts at the age you start eating. It's very important that you really pay attention what you feed your children, because what they eat is what they're going to become. People were hungry to know about nutrition. I'd see customers in my store and I enjoy talking to them. The health food fairs are great. I'm getting out to 10, 15, 20,000 people, but I felt that I needed to reach more people and reach out to hundreds, if not millions of people. So I thought, why not start a publication? So I started this publication called Health News, and the second issue went to 1.1 million copies and was distributed to over 1 million homes. I remember someone telling me at the time, she says, Frank, do you know that your publication circulation is actually bigger than the Daily Telegraph? So when I go back to having this desire to get out there and educate, I felt at that point in my life that I had achieved a part of that mission. After 13 years of working in the store, I thought I'd like to create my own internal cleansing products. I guess I wanted another challenge in my life and be able to offer programs that would help people adopt a healthier lifestyle. So we went from producing one product to having this huge range of herbal supplements and nutritional products. In 2013, I decided to change the name from Totally Natural Products to Caruso's. The company's grown from having a handful of products to over 80 products today. We went from employing one person, myself, to over 40 people. My mission has always been to spread the word on nutrition and the important role that it plays in the prevention of disease. I'm now in my 60s and I can honestly say that I feel just as alert, vibrant and enthusiastic about life today as I did in my 20s. I truly believe that if you embrace the principles of natural health, you can live a long, healthy and vibrant life.